Okay, let's talk about fertility basics and health standards. This is not just important for anyone who wants to become a donor. This is also important for any biological father. If you want to be a father of any kind, you should listen closely and you should try and adapt what I say into your own life. I have written a blueprint for traveling sperm donors and a blueprint for local donors that can also be used for people that simply want to become a father as a co-parent or in a nuclear family. I also help people and donors find co-parent alternatives if they are looking to co-parent, if they want to raise a child, if they want to get invested financially as well. That's what we do too. And today I want to talk about how to help your child before it's already born by making sure that you have high sperm quality. So again, I have a blueprint. If you want to look for that blueprint, it's for free. It's on the Sperm Donor Association website. You can just look at it. It's a PDF file, download it, read it, or connect it to an AI and have it written or read to you. I'm not going to go into all the details. It's a pretty big file. There's a lot of things that you can do wrong and a lot of things you can do right when it comes to maintaining healthy sperm and great genetic material, because epigenomes in your genetic material can change as your lifestyle changes. So if you have or make bad lifestyle choices, that can also affect your sperm quality. That's the general 101. If you want to go deeper, read the blueprint. And if you just want a quick answer how to maintain or get high sperm quality, live as raw and as natural as you can, spend a lot of time outside, pretend it's the 1500s, right? And that's basically how you can get there. There's also some other things like biohacking, having the right supplements, etc., etc. There's so much to talk about when it comes to that. Before I get into that, I know I can be a big talker. I might just talk forever if something's super interesting to me, and being a donor and a donor specialist, a fertility consultant is super interesting to me. So instead of going too deep now, you can find all that in the blueprint and you can learn that yourself. Basically, there's three parameters when it comes to your sperm quality. There's the count, the motility, and morphology. So all these are affected by your lifestyle. The sperm count is pretty obvious. How many sperm do you have per milliliter? Then the motility is how many of those are moving and how are they moving. The morphology is what do the sperm look like, right? And these counts have been going down like crazy. Just like we talked about the other day, the demand is going up for sperm donors. There's more and more people out there that are looking for sperm donors. The prices private sperm donors can charge are going up too. I'm still saying you shouldn't be too expensive as a donor. However, there are stories where donors can receive multiple thousands or even $10,000 for a donation if they are what the recipient is looking for. Maybe they have multiple passports, maybe they have certain genetic material or looks that the recipients are into, maybe they're kind of famous. So there's a lot of different reasons why people are willing to spend more and more on a healthy sperm donor, and there should be enough reasons for you as a sperm donor to be as healthy as you can be and to make sure you have the best sperm quality. Because on the other side, the demand is not just growing, it's also the offer of healthy sperm out there, right, that you can find is going down like crazy. The last 50 years, sperm quality and sperm count has been going down by 50%, I believe, and it's continuing to go down. There's a lot of reasons for that. Toxins in the environment, people are spending time sitting too much, people are not going outside anymore, people are not eating the same foods, and they're just putting a lot of chemicals and trash on their body. I'm not a professional for female fertility. I'm a professional for male fertility and donor consultant, fertility consultant for donors, helping them find recipients and becoming the best professional donor they can be. However, I know that a lot of the things that count for male fertility are also important for female fertility. So if you have a partner, if you're planning to have children with your partner, her egg quality can go down if she's not doing the right things and if she's doing the wrong things. You should therefore make sure, as a recipient as well, to inform yourself and learn everything you have to know about that. In my extended course, I might go deeper into sperm health for donors, but as said, my blueprint for donors is free as well. You can look it up on my website, on the Sperm Donor Association website, or in the link on my bio on my Instagram, @DonorDan. I definitely love to help as many people as I can have a higher sperm quality and a higher fertility, better fertility, healthier fertility. It's great for the future of all of our children. So, of course, as I've said before, lifestyle affects your sperm health. Things that you should really look at is your diet, your sleep, and stress. You can definitely test your sperm quality before you become a donor. You should do that once yourself, and you can have your recipients pay for it every now and then. I will say that all my tests are paid for by recipients, except for some specialized tests every now and then, which is also a reason I decided I wanted to become a paid sperm donor and not just a free sperm donor. I want to make sure I can have the best and highest health possible, and I'm not going to be the only one that's going to invest in that. The people that I help, they can also help invest into my health, because that eventually makes up their child's health. There is voices out there saying that 60% of the placenta is made of the male genetic material, so it's definitely important when it comes to so many things, the health of the baby, miscarriages, birth defects, etc., that your health is on point. Every chemical you put into your body can end up inside of the baby, and it has shown that even microplastics go all the way from you into your grandchildren. You don't want that. So besides of your sperm quality and the sperm testing, spermiogram that you can do general testing like STI, STD, genetic testing, and blood work. I would recommend as a new donor you get STI, STD tested for sure. If you have any history of genetic problems in your family, you shouldn't be a donor. Genetic screening is fairly expensive, so a lot of new donors don't get it done. However, for me and my clients, the donors I work with are usually so professional that they will find the right recipients, which we help them find, of course, and then they have recipients that are willing to pay for whatever kind of testing. When it comes to a child, money should not really be an issue, which is also why I tell donors they shouldn't be free donors, and which is why I coach and train donors to become professional paid donors. So that's kind of what you should know when it comes to fertility basics and health standards. If you want to take a deeper dive, check out my blueprint or get the extended course where I'm going to go take a deeper dive in so many small things that I learned on my journey as a donor. Also things that come to mental health, like sperm fairy. What a sperm fairy is, I can explain that in my extended course. Thanks for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next module.